We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Back and forth they go. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Incredible work rate. Lucky that hook didn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Let's talk about Leonard. And there's the bell for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, this is if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Straight right just misses. They're giving us a high-tempo show. And Marquez goes down. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Marquez in that last one. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation and how you are going to deal with this.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and take him down again. That's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good counter punch. Good counter punching. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Perfect counter shot. Just missed with that hit. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last one. There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round...
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Leonard dazed! Sugar Ray is down! Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. He's stumbling around on Bambi legs. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Lucky that hook didn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez. And on to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
This is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Just got rocked. Good shot. He's good. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sugar Ray's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the head.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know who's got the... There's the bell to start round 8. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Sugar Ray Leonard days! They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, hold it right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. It happened. You saw it here.